Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. Now, the footage that you're seeing here and that you're about to see was emailed over to me by a gentleman, who was, I guess the best word to put it would be genuinely startled by what he recorded and what happened to him. So, the clip he sent was actually 9 minutes long. Now, I don't want you guys to have to sit here for the whole 9 minutes, but just to give you a gist of what you're seeing is this is an infrared camera. I think it's like sort of a rifle scope or something like that. And it's nighttime. He's videoing. I guess he's a regular UFO hunter, sky watcher. And out of nowhere, a few minutes into the video, we see an object approach over his general area in the sky and hover there for 5 or 6 minutes before darting off. This thing seems to be spinning. It's not a drone, it's not a balloon, it's some amazing stuff. So check this out. The footage is a little bit jittery, but we've got a stabilized version that I'm going to show you here in just a second. So I want you to see this original clip, watch the entire thing, and we'll talk more in just a second.
That was really fast. Okay, we're going to shine the laser. I can't see what that was. It was just too fast. So we'll say it was a UFO. Whether it was an intelligent disc or something else. Oh, something flew by again. Real fast. Oh, no, there goes one. Oh, man. Whoa. That was freaking fast. Let's shine a laser at it. Man, that was fast. Wow. Sorry about the movement, guys. It wasn't going to slow down for nobody. It went right over the top of me and it was going, I don't know how fast. 1,000 miles an hour? Oh, there was another one. Definitely a disc. Whoa, did you see it stop? I shined a laser at it and it stopped. It completely stopped. Come back. Wow, that is just amazing, dudes. Okay, it's moving again. Come on back here, please. It's coming back. Please come back. Coming back, man. Animals don't do this. This is no kind of animal here, guys, except an intelligent animal. Whoa, there it goes again. It's on the move. This is coming out of the east. Again, now there's about 10 miles here. There's a little airfield. I'm not going to say the name of it because you'll know where I live. I don't really want people to know exactly where I live because I've had death threats, believe it or not. There's some people on here that I don't know why. Well, come back at me again. Man, I hope this thing don't shoot at me or nothing. It's coming right back at me, man. Isn't that amazing? Let's just wave to it and see what it does. I'm waving at it now. I'm waving at it. It's coming right back over the top of me. Okay, now it's on the... Oh. This thing was clipping a lot. If I wouldn't have shined the laser at it, it would have never came back. I've made contact. I'm waving my arms at it now. With my one arm. It's almost right over the top of me now. I hope it don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I've made contact with this thing. It's right over my head now. It's right over my head. It must see me. I hope I don't get taken tonight, man. What the hell is it? I'm scared, I'll be honest with you. This is dealing with the unknown. Whoa, you see that? Don't go. Don't come back. Please. Don't go away. Come here. Come back. Please don't go away. Come and meet me, man. Come and land in my front yard and talk to me. Talk to my friends. Come on. I'm not going to be scared. I am scared, but come on. I wish I could tell you what. Whoa, did you see that? It's gone, man. At 1,000 miles an hour, this thing booked. Oh, dude, I got the best. It stopped. It looks like it might have stopped behind the telephone wire right there somewhere. It could just be the telephone wire. That was amazing. This was the most amazing footage I've ever seen.
All right, so pretty amazing stuff. And what I've done is I've actually had a friend of mine on Twitter, he's a viewer of the channel, clean this up for me and stabilize it. I want to give a big thanks to Matt for doing that. And as you're watching this stabilized, well, he attempted to the best he could to keep this thing in the center of the frame. And it's some mind-blowing footage. It really is. Because, A, we have this object that just approaches out of nowhere and would seem to be almost watching this guy as this guy is watching it. As I said earlier, it appears to be spinning as you watch it. Now, the shape of the object, at some points it appears to be disc-shaped. But as you're watching it, in some other points it appears to be triangular. So I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But I was emailed over this by Mr. Joey Franco, who said that this thing came out of nowhere, hovered over him, and does some amazing neck-breaking flight patterns. He said that it zoomed away at what appeared to him to be thousands of miles per hour, and it completely startled him, as you probably heard in the video. Basically, he had a laser, and he said in his email that every time he would shine his laser at this thing, it would react, and almost as if to come right to him when he would do that. And so, according to Mr. Franco, he says that this was a flying saucer, a real, legitimate flying saucer. As you can see in this footage here, I'm going to show you in just a second, this thing zooms away. And, I asked point blank, could this be, in your opinion, a balloon or a drone? He said, no way. This thing, the way that this thing would maneuver is impossible. And the rate of speed with which it blasts off is, again, something you would maybe only see mimicked by a fighter jet or some of our fastest aircraft. So, again, amazing footage of one of the craziest UFO sightings and events I've ever seen. Now, this took place in southern Oklahoma, about 30 miles from the Texas border. So I want to see if anybody out there saw something similar. Again, this is an infrared. So this thing could not be seen, at least to the viewer and the guy who recorded it, with the naked eye. And that is what we see so many times with these infrared cameras. There's stuff in our skies that is invisible to us. It's hiding in plain sight. And they're only visible, and you're only aware of them in a very specific visual spectrum. And so, over the years, I haven't been joking when I've said that our skies and space as we know it is a literal highway of activity. And here we have one more clip that proves that there are something, whether you want to call this a flying saucer or an entity of some kind, this thing was watching this man was watching it. And it's one of the craziest encounters I have ever seen. So I want to give a big thanks to Joey for sending this over. Anybody in southern Oklahoma see this, please shoot me an email and let me know. And I want to tell you guys before we leave today that starting tomorrow, I will officially be going on vacation. I'm taking a break for about a week with my family. We're going to get out of town and visit the ocean and then, spend a week together. So I won't be posting a video